My people, Amebo Barrister don come again. And for inside this special edition of community evangelization and people development, all of us together go carry waka enter for the yard wey dem dey call NDDC. Abeg, na who be NDDC? Or better still, wetin be NDDC? NDDC na acronym, also known as a short form for the thing wey dem dey call Niger Delta Development Commission. Una don hear am so? One major thing when I want make all of una know today be say this NDDC na commission, na agency of the federal government when the federal government been established for June 5 inside the year 2000. And na inside the administration of the then President General Olusegun Obasanjo na im dem start this NDDC. This NDDC na agency when dey established by law. And the law wey establish this agency na im dem dey call the Niger Delta Development Commission Establishment Act. Bam! The next thing wey we wan carry torchlight now be say wetin be the purpose of this NDDC? That is to say, wetin be the reason wey make federal government establish this NDDC as an agency? The reason why federal government been establish this agency wey dem dey call NDDC na to carry development dey waka up and down inside all the koro, nook and cranny wey dey for inside the Niger Delta region. Make una no forget say this Niger Delta region wey we dey talk na area wey dey full iboku with all forms of oil, mineral and petroleum resources. And the federal government, because of these reasons, dem no dey carry Niger Delta region play o. The next matter wey dey for ground now be say na wetin be the core mandate of this NDDC? That is to say, wetin be the work of the NDDC? One of the major work of this NDDC na to train and develop the youths wey dey for inside the Niger Delta region, so that all sorts of violence, wahala, ketakata, gbege, and problem of all nomenclature go reduce for inside the Niger Delta region. Because as the Oyibo dey talk, idle man is the devil workshop. If all these youths for Niger Delta, they no get something tangible to do, then go dey cause wahala every day. Now why government dey use the NDDC as agency to make sure say they develop the region, both the people and the community together? E no finish for there o. Dem also dey make sure say dem provide some kind key important infrastructure wey go help promote diversification and productivity for inside the region. Another very important thing wey we need to mention about the NDDC na the matter of say which and which states make up the NDDC. That is to say, na which and which state federal government pack together give say make NDDC dey watch over. According for the informate wey dey inside that law wey establish the NDDC, na altogether total of 9 states. Yes, 9 states wey government jam together equal talk say make NDDC dey cater for them one way or the other. And these 9 states na Abia, Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Cross River, Delta, Edo, Imo, Ondo, and the Rivers State. Now these 9 states put together, they under the influence and the coordination and activities of the NDDC. Now for inside these 9 states put together, where the NDDC, they waka, they do their work every day as them they go. Another very important informate as far as NDDC they concerned, now the issue of the management of the commission. Now who be the people wey dey manage this commission? The NDDC get wetin dem dey call board. No be chalk board o. This board wey we dey talk na management board, and na dem dey manage the affairs of the NDDC. The oga kpatakpata for inside this management board na Barrister Chiedu Ebie, and na him be the chairman, that is to say the chairmo of the NDDC governing board. Other members of the governing board na the MD and CEO, the executive directors and the commissioners of the various 9 states there. Now make we carry waka enter for inside the matter of the MD and the other members them, where them they together they call executive management committee. This executive management committee, now the group of people when they waka around the clock, they carry NDDC matter for head to make sure see everything go on as it supposed be. As of today, the NDDC Executive Management Committee, they headed by the man wey be MD and CEO. Him name na Dr. Samuel Ogbuku. Come, make I yarn on a small story about this MD, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku. The gist wey dey for yard be say, the current MD of the NDDC, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, na man wey dey sharp, and when waka with legit agenda come to develop and turn around the NDDC for the betterment, to make sure say under in administration the NDDC tanda gidigba. pass as e bin dey stand before. Dr. Ogbuku na man wey strong for ground well o. According for the informate, he na former youth president Ijaw Youth Council. Na man wey be confirmed grassrooter. Him no dey stand for back dey send person message for front o. As him dey send, him dey follow go. This particular MD na man wey dey carry leg dey waka everywhere inside the Niger Delta. Even all those places wey dem dey talk say na Kurukere area. MD no dey send o. Him mind dey for back. He only get one mission, and na to reach across to the Niger Delta people. Na so we hear the other day say MD dey carry waka dey enter all the place wey wahala dey to make sure say this wahala solve, so that development and growth go fit enter those communities. Una know that place for Bible wey dem talk say seek ye first the kingdom of God and every other thing go dey added to you. Na so Oga MD dey waka every day dey seek the righteousness of God. This MD wey you dey hear so, na man wey get fear of God for inside the default setting. Even if you do reboot or restore factory settings, fear of God go still dey inside MD body. Now why you see say he don recently commission a place of worship for inside the NDDC headquarters, so that both staff of the NDDC and the community people dem go dey gather dey pray to God for the good of the Niger Delta region and the NDDC commission. This MD wey una dey see so, na man wey get Bible doings full for inside him body o. Una know that place for Bible wey Jesus talk say, let the little children come unto me, because na them get the kingdom. Abi no be so Bible talk am? Gist when dey for yard be say this MD Oga Ogbuku, he love children well. And because of that, he don set in motion, he don set up a project particularly for the children. This project na the one wey NDDC go carry the waka dey go round schools wey dey for all the states inside the Niger Delta. And they go carry am shook eye for inside the children and their educational progress. According to the update wey dey for domot, as NDDC dey carry this project dey waka from school to school, dem go provide the children with necessary equipment and facilities wey go help improve and betterment the education of the children. E no finish for there o. Na the one wey MD don shook leg for inside. Update wey we get be say this school children project, MD wan carry am waka carry into eye dey see all the small children when dey inside the Niger Delta region, interact with them, talk to them, listen to them. In fact, him go even dey play with them sef. But more important, him wan give them learning materials, school uniform, school sandal, textbook, exercise book, writing materials, even the one wey dem dey hang for board, whether na chalkboard or blackboard or electronic board or board na board. And we hear say for inside this visit, him go interact with the teachers one-on-one to know the problems of the school, the challenges, how to solve them, so that the schools for Niger Delta go dey the same level with schools wey dey for Obodo Oyibo. And we hear say as dem dey waka dey go, dem go dey give some kind scholarship for children wey dey sharp and when deserve educational support and the scholarship, so that their future go dey bright like electric bulb and dem go be good future leaders of tomorrow. So mama, papa, begin to teach your children for house before them go school o, so that them go dey sharp and them go get akonuche, so that when this NDDC waka go come, themselves go fit benefit from the waka as e come reach our domot. Oga MD no dey waka alone o. As the general officer commanding of the NDDC, he dey waka with other generals wey follow am for back. The first man wey dey follow MD bumper to give am support, na him dem dey call Barrister Boma Iyayi. Oga Boma na EDFA, that is to say Executive Director Finance and Administration. Him na man wey dey waka with the MD closely to make sure say him give am the necessary support in matters of finance and administration of the commission. And we hear say the man sef dey follow enter ground well to do the work according to as the law dey talk. The next man wey dey join body with the MD and the EDFA to carry out the NDDC work na the man wey dem dey call Right Honorable Victor Antai as EDP, that is to say Executive Director for Projects. This man na confirmed grassroots general o. Na him be the man wey dem dey call ATM, because him dey waka up and down the communities, dey give people joy. And currently, as Executive Director Project for inside this NDDC, Oga Victor Antai don tanda gidigba say he must carry the project dey move according for the dictates of the commission and according to the instruction wey he receive from him Oga at the top, that is to say Oga Ogbuku. The next general wey dey follow the MD and other directors dey work, him name na Alagba Ifedayo Abegunde. and na him be EDCS, wey be short form for Executive Director Corporate Services. Oga Abegunde na father for all o. Many people dey call am village boy because him na man wey like to dey waka inside the villages to see as people dey live their life and know how to help them one way or the other. Him no dey sit down for township dey ask wetin dey happen for the community o. Oga Abegunde dey stay inside the community, whether you call am local o or you call am rural o. Wetin we know be say Oga Abegunde dey inside the community with the people. These na the generals wey tanda with Oga Ogboku MD to fulfill the mandate of the NDDC. E never finish for there. For inside this Niger Delta, e get some 1 or 2 or 3 directorates wey dey work day and night to make sure say dem deliver on the mandate of the Niger Delta Commission. When they join hand to make sure say everything dey waka smoothly and jejely. E get directorate wey dey in charge of HR, employer, employee, all those kind matter. E get directorate wey their own work na to see how dem dey educate the youth. E get directorate wey dey provide for free healthcare. E get directorate wey their work na to settle gbege. E get directorate wey their work na to make sure say projects dey go on. Dem also get directorate wey dey cater for women, youth and the children. All of these directorates wey you dey hear get different directors wey dey waka dey work day and night to make sure say everything dey waka smooth and cool. But it is not enough for the NDDC to dey waka dey do im work o. We also, as indigenes and the communities for inside this Niger Delta Development Commission area of concentration, we get our own job and responsibility to see how we fulfill to help the NDDC to help us. Because if NDDC carry project to come your community and una use fight, misunderstanding, gbege scatter the project, at the end of the day, the aim and the mission of that NDDC for your community go down pafuka and you go see yourself for 2-0. But if all of us understand the NDDC and appreciate them, welcome them with their projects, we go see say the NDDC go dey work, dey work, dey work. Them go dey improve the Niger Delta region. And that way, we go ensure say this NDDC under the leadership of Dr. Samuel Ogboku go good for you and it go good for me. My people, at this junction, we don't carry our motor come back for bus stop. This is not the size of the tori wey we fit take for today. For inside subsequent episodes, we go carry waka. They follow the MD and the NDDC people them. They waka from community to community so that we sef go take our eye, they look all the projects where NDDC they do for you and for me.